Well, hi there, this is Eric, and somebody asked in a comment on one of my posts about, okay, Eric, you're showing us all these great places, and I get glimpses of your motorhome, but would you be willing to show some pictures of your motorhome and what you've done to it? So I'm like, sure. And I thought, it's really interesting. Everything I own, literally everything I own, is either in the motorhome or in the Jeep. So let's take a look. So I have this weather station that I set up that I use to kind of keep track of what's happening with the weather around me, so that I can kind of keep track of that. The Jeep is basically just a Jeep, but it's always ready to go if we needed to get out of town. So if there's a fire or a flood or some sort of natural disaster, I've always got the Jeep ready. A couple of bottles of water for Remi in the back seat there. Her safety belt and the covered seat. And then in the back of the Jeep, I've got the Jeep car cover, the chains for the motorhome, as well as the keeper ropes. And I've also got some quick melt for those areas that get icy around the motorhome. I wish I could have thought to have used that in Sunset. The bucket has got emergency supplies, emergency clothes are in that backpack. That fuel can is empty, but then the barbecue and then some blankets. So the Jeep's pretty much all set up for an emergency evacuation if we need to. I've got this outside TV that I added a little over a year ago before I moved up to Wairika, and behind it is my storage compartment for groceries, predominantly from Costco. So I usually go shopping at the first of the month to make sure that I've got everything all set when I get paid, and then I've just got fun money for the rest of the month. And then we've got the door, and a few years ago, Rosie kind of disassembled the door, and so I had to redo it, and I did it in this fabric that says Route 66, and it was kind of apropos for this trip since I did a large portion of the initial trip on Route 66. I do have a bit of a drinking problem. Smart Waters, Gatorade, Coke Zero, and V8 juice. There's my Remi. She's a good girl. She's a good girl, Remi. And she's on the couch, which has got power recliner seats in it, covered with a bedspread to protect it from the doggy toenails. And then my computer desk. And you'll notice underneath the printer, there's a little platform with a black laptop, and then below it is a silver laptop. The black laptop she used for personal stuff, such as Rescue Ranch and my personal stuff, and then the silver laptop is used for my teleworking for CDCR. And kitchen with a nice deep sink. I've redone the backsplash on that. It used to be mirrored. Side-by-side refrigerator freezer, which also operates on propane, so when I'm boondocking it stays running. The cabinet here has got a washer dryer in it. This fireplace was also something that I added. The flooring here used to be carpeted, but now I've put in plank flooring. The carpeting up by the front seat there is what was the original style of carpeting in the motorhome. And then back here in the bedroom, we've got a Select Comfort mattress. And we got shower in the bathroom. My family gave me that painting a while back, or that etching a while back, of a dog sleeping on a bed, which is apropos. And then we got a side-by-side wardrobe closet. And lots of storage. So, that's kind of the motorhome. There is also a lavatory with some magazines. And there's Rosie. She's the one that did a painting of her a few years ago, and then she passed away from cancer. But at any rate, that's the rig, and hope that gives you a little enlightenment as to what my living situation's like. It's very comfortable for me. I'm very happy with it, and I hope you are enjoying your ride down the road. Take care. Bye-bye.